Hey guys, how are you? Hello. I'm wearing the hood. Oh, goodness gracious, these spirits. As soon as I come on here, I be hearing beeps and dings. I'm wearing the hood because I didn't feel like putting on a bandana. So, you gotta cover the crown and stuff. Okay. These downloads are crazy. I knew I was going to be shadow banned as I was doing the live yesterday. I knew it because my views, it was like some weird stuff going on. Just to start it, when I first came on, I'd see one person, then they get off, one person, then they get off, and it kept being one person on and off, right? And that was cool, but then I got a like to the video, but then it still showed nobody watching. So I'm like, okay, if someone's liking, someone's watching. So I knew on my end I was being shadow banned already. I already knew. And that's why I continued reading the cards that were saying theft, thieves, fraud. I kept reading for a purpose, okay? So I was trying to show you guys in real time what I'd be talking about. Then I got off, right? And I know I did an hour and 15 minute video. And I look at it and it's only 15 minutes long. I'm like, okay. Previous day, I did a live 111 on the time. It was 2 hours and some change. They didn't touch that. But as soon as I break down the North Node message, listen to what we're saying here. This is my purpose. Listen to what I'm saying here. As soon as I start talking about North Node, not regular elements and regular signs, as soon as I start talking about the North Node message, and as soon as I started talking about people's callings, that's when they decided to shadow ban me, 141. That's discrimination, first off. Second off, my mission is to free people, 151 on the time, okay? I am to speak to the souls of individuals. I would not be doing my job if I did not allow people to know what their souls needed to thrive. Confirmation. So when I come in here and I give these messages and they deep, that means there's some deep healing to be done. When I say that people have a calling, when people are being called, that's a big deal. And I found it very, very upsetting to know that I've done so many videos of so much other shit. Love here, this, that, spirit babies, none touched. But as soon as I start talking in depth, in detail about y'all's North Node, your purpose here, your destiny here, as soon as I start talking about that, I start to get shadow banned. So I see they don't want me to help y'all. They don't really want me to help you. They want me to come on here and lie to you. They want me to come on here and lie to you. They want me to allow you to think that you don't have a purpose. They want y'all to believe that what I'm speaking is lie. Confirmation. I keep saying, don't believe me, just watch. And every single time I say this, 3:13 on the time, I am here to show y'all something. My mission is for whoever is called to go on their mission. When I say I will not be moved, it is because no one placed me here. No one reached out to me and said, hey, Kayla, we need you to uplift the vibration of the collective because we know that they need you. No one asked me. God, the universe, nature, cause and event, history, called me to be where I am. So I'm going to break down the biggest karmic, and I've done this before, because this is the only way I seem to get views, 404. It's when I have to get in this energy. This is divine masculine energy right here. This ain't no divine feminine that's coming through your screen. I'm in my masculine energy, and I'm prepared to take charge, because I was told something yesterday that blew me out the water. I'm sitting here minding my business, and it's so funny. Every single time, I'm not upset. This isn't upset. This is passion. Don't get it twisted, okay? Every single time I do a live or I do a video, 434, Miss Professional High Priestess decides to do one as well. Every single time it's after me, 444 on the time. It's always after me. I make it a point to get on here and do my messages early because then I can be free from anyone saying, she stole my... Either way, I know I ain't stealing nobody's messages, period. But I noticed that trend. And a while back, I remember I would always, like when I was picking up on her being in my energy, I would always get Drake's energy. And the only reason that I was being tied to her was through that energy was because she down talked so much. Y'all know about different rappers in the industry, about Drake, about all these different people. She was talking so much trash for years. She was telling divine feminines their masculines was into shit they was never in, trying to swap out destinies of true twins. She wanted y'all to think that your divine masculines were the masculines she was picking up in her readings, all of which were karmic masculines. She never spoke to the souls of divine beings in a divine fashion. If you go over, I'm telling everybody, go ahead. Go see for yourself in true form, 555. You tell me if that is divine essence being poured into the collective or not. You go and you tell me if you would go to this person, confirmation, to get a reading on your life and your twin. I've seen the tactics. She's spoken into the universe, her intentions. Was Drake not her twin flame? Let's take it a step further. Did professional high priestess say Drake was her twin flame? That was the first thing that should have made y'all think, what? But okay, y'all just kept going, right? She said Drake was her twin flame. First rule to twin flames, even if that was the case, you never bash your twin flame, especially not for the world to see. That makes you a karmic. You didn't help him. You didn't try to help him. You tried to bash him. You tried to bash his career. Why? Because you're a karmic. Which means Drake must actually be a true twin, and he must have a true twin out here. And somewhere along the lines, you got confused and thought you were his twin. Confirmation. Drake is not my twin. That's not what I'm saying. But what I am saying is, I am the true twin, called to illuminate the masses. So if you calling out twins, you have to know the true twin is going to come through because the energy is felt. So we're going to break this 727 down even further. We've been talking about this Queen of Swords. Now, let's not get confused about the Queen of Swords upright. The Queen of Swords upright are all those readers that you guys go to, that you vibe with, that you feel like are speaking truth. Those are readers in the upright. We're going to clear that. But what I'm saying is I'm talking about there have been so many readings. Think back over the past 4 years. You guys have gotten many readings. We know this. Think back to that Queen of Swords energy that has always been in the middle of something. If you look at your tarot cards and you see a Queen of Swords, right? And you know it's not talking about yourself. There's always been an energy of a Queen of Swords between, like, say, the 10 of Cups and the Fool card. There's always a Queen of Swords. That Queen of Swords, for me, I learned was professional high priestess. And this Queen of Swords is always in the middle of something I'm trying to do. And I'm tired of it. I see it in the cards. It's confirmed by my intuition. It's confirmed even more when I ask Spirit to show me clearly who you are. So I'll only give these messages when I see you clearly. There's no assumption, no jumping to conclusion, no nothing. When I see the imprisonment card coming out of my deck, and you look at that imprisonment card, if you have the Kipper deck, go look at that card. Look how there is a rat sitting right next to the prisoner. And I remember telling you guys about this rat in the tarot community, this mole in the tarot community, who was pushed in for a purpose. There's no confusion here. It's either you're doing it for the right reason or the wrong one. If you're coming up against me, you're doing it for the wrong one. Okay, had to get that out. Because I don't come for nobody. I sit here, I get what comes to me, which is a lot more than I speak on. Because a lot of that shit, it's ridiculous. Y'all need to hear it. But I sift through all of the downloads that I get. This one, okay, cool. This one, whatever, fuck that. This one, okay. This one, oh yeah, you need to move with that. You know how many messages I get a day? You know how many people Spirit shows me a day? Y'all would be blown away by the shit I see. And I still come on here every day and I give you guys love, I give you guys hope, positivity. The shit I deal with, y'all would not fucking fathom. And then you got readers out here that are behind the scenes making sure this shit happens. Now, when you set out an intention, you gotta put into play moving parts. I know this because I'm a true magician. And when I manifest something, I have to put the work in to get that manifestation. So when I have people messing with my energy, this is how I get. Because I'm trying to do something. You're trying to be something. There's a difference. Okay. Let me get the card so I can show you. Let me show you. Let's do it that way. Let's talk about it. See, I'm not one for behind the scenes shit. I know I'm a spiritualist, but that whole behind the scenes playing with people and stuff, their livelihoods, their families, I'm not for that. So we're going to expose what needs to be exposed about this reader. And maybe they'll do something about it. Because I'm not the only person who has been a product of this person's negative energy. She's going to people in the dream state. She's working with moon. She's going to practitioners. Oh, this person is doing work in different places, scattering people's energy. Are you guys getting scattered energy coming up in your readings? She's a practitioner herself. She travels all the time. She's not going to anybody to do this work. Come on now. This is again. I get very precise downloads. And when I need to speak, they come through in a moment. So forgive me if I say something that offends someone. But y'all didn't care, right? When I said stop playing in my energy, you didn't care, right? Okay. So now I can't care when I got to stand up for myself. I can't. I'm not allowed to. Okay. I want the magic deck to come out, but first, we need to take out this kipper. Let's take out kipper. You know, everyone loves kipper, right? Let's talk about kipper. I show my whole face, my whole body. This is me. I ain't in no dark rooms ever. You don't see no beings behind me of darkness in my readings. If not, y'all seeing the sun coming in. You seeing different auras around me. When are you seeing black and darkness? But this is a reader who's coming after me. So we're going to just tap into the energy. See what's going on. Thank you, Spirit, for letting me know this is the right thing to do. Yeah, that death ritual didn't work. I'm still here. Oh, we about to expose some skeletons, aren't we? All right, let's get to it. Because I told you to stop playing in my energy. You are not privileged for coming up against me this way. You are not someone who is held in high honor in any community. Do we got to keep showing the same cards here? Stop doing the rituals on me. You've been doing these rituals since 2019. Okay, thanks. Good to know. Good to know. All right, what do I need to know when it comes to professional high priestess? Show me clearly. All right. Show me professional high priestess. If it's this way, this is the false person we don't know about. I have nothing to lie about. 1414. She had an expectation of receiving sudden wealth for ruining my life. I don't know who told her this. Because she knows that I'm truly gifted. And I'm really here for something. She knows, again, that I am the main one to use my gift to do what I do. So there's a change that's coming. See this, right? Okay. All right, Most High. What do I need to know in regards to this reader, professional high priestess at this time? Remember, it was reversed for me the other day, right? I kept wondering, why is this card in reverse? Who's playing with me? Who's playing with my money? So what you wanted from me, here you go, professional high priestess confirmation. That's a 10, right? That's an ending. Because I am who I said I am. All right. Give me one more. What do I need to know? What do I need to know? There's a main male in his thoughts when it comes to the situation. I know you know who that main male is. We're not going to get into that. I'm not as dirty as most. I can be, but I won't be. All right. Most High said this is where you're about to be because you were told to stop. This is not 23? 2023, right? Okay. You were told to stop trying to block my pathway many times. You were told that if you continue to try to block my pathway, you would be left in poverty. Now, the whole tarot community can see what I have been saying. Your occupation is in reverse. This can't continue to happen. You can't continue to do this to people. And that's that. I guess she thought she was going to get some unexpected income. She was putting a lot of work in. Look at this, toil and labor, unexpected income to end my career, to end my life through spell work. I guess, whatever. To end my connection. That's what she's been doing behind the scenes. So y'all can continue and listen to this reader, but I was told to expose it. And then I'll get the message about Drake after this. We're going to tie it all in. What else, Most High, do we need to know about this person, this reader? Okay, now. Because what? In this house where I'm at, where I am, what I do, this is me. I'm also being told that you've been sending energies and entities to my home. I'd be concerned about that if I was you. That's that. All right. This is the real reason. This is the real reason this reader attacks me. Because she ain't never met a true one. She ain't never met a real one. There's a lot of talkers. A lot of people are twin flames. A lot of people know what's going on, but there ain't real ones. I said she's coming to me in my dreams. I'm seeing this girl more than I'm not, and she don't realize it's because of all the magic she's doing. I'm literally in my house, and I'm seeing a vision of Miss High Priestess. Why? That's how much you're in my energy. And then it's like, as soon as I think about you, you do a fucking live. That's invasive. That's obsessive. I'm not looking, thank you. I'm not looking for you. But you're clearly looking for me. You're coming for me spiritually. I said, I see you. Thank you, Spirit. All right. What do I need to know? We just gotta, clear up the air. We gotta clean some shit up. Like my platform and the shadow band that I'm sure she is a part of. We need to clean that up. Because again, like I said, I have something to do here. So that gotta get cleaned up because it's going along the lines of discrimination. My free will, you're infringing upon that. My rights, my constitutional rights, a lot of things. So I'm just throwing that out there because I do have rights. Thank you, Spirit, for confirming that. I'm here for y'all. And there will be many that come to try to stop what I'm here to do. But I am going to keep going. And you guys must know me now. I am fighting a spiritual war in the physical. I am fighting demons that are sent to me by people. Do you understand that? Do you understand how hard that is to explain? Do you understand how hard it is to know that you are literally communicating with demons all day long? Because these ain't people that give a fuck. These ain't people with souls. People send me people in the form of energy. Do you get it now? Who's sending you? All this magic, all this manipulation. If energy goes where energy flows, then a person will manifest in my physical because of the energy that was thrown to me. So you send me some type of karmic energy that says this is going to happen. And then here comes this person that doesn't even know they are a product of your magic. They are just a carrier for the energy because they can harness it. And here they come trying to fucking attack me because you sent them. They don't know me. You don't know me. But you're sending people to attack me is what you don't understand and realize. And I'm seeing them show up. But I've already had the foresight that you were sending them. Who sent you? I wouldn't be talking if I didn't know what I was talking about. That's the difference. And again, passion, not anger. These biddies don't anger me. They make me laugh at the end of the day. What else do I need to know? Right now, this is what I'm focused on. So they can try to tear apart her little group of witches that she has. They can try to tear apart whatever we are trying to build here, but Spirit's not going to allow it. They're just going to give me more power and fuel to go harder. Confirmation. I'm going to continue to imagine, right? The vision that I have been given for me and for y'all. And I'm going to keep it going. These people will never tell the truth. But remember I said the mask was falling, right? Y'all go ahead. Stay stuck between worlds listening to this reader right here. Stay stuck between worlds. A lot of people are stuck between worlds because they listen to this reader. I'm telling you. I'm telling you that. But keep listening. Because she's been doing it longer than me, right? But is she happy? Do her messages seem happy? Does her messages seem like she uplifting anyone? We still talking about karmics every day? Now here's the thing. You can talk about a karmic, but how are you going to uplift that energy? You come up out of here, out of the blue, out of the darkness, with more darkness to spread over the fucking community. We don't need that. I'm going to continue to exchange these gifts that you keep trying to curse, is what I just heard. Because I have true ones. I don't got to do magic to have gifts. I don't have to do magic to see. I don't have to do magic to hear. I don't have to do magic to look good. I don't have to do magic to lose weight. And I also definitely don't have to do magic to make someone else gain weight, to make someone else lose money, to make someone else lose their... I don't got to do that. Y'all do it for me. You literally do it for me. I set the intention that everything that comes to me goes back to whoever sent it. I don't have to know what you sent, but y'all are doing the work for me. Thank you. You're proving my point. Thank you. Every time, I'm going to take that leap. Here and now. I was told, take it. I took it. And that's that. Thank you. Okay, we'll go with that. All right. Let's follow it up with some tarot, then I'll give the great message. Oh, yeah, I still have some I still got some index cards. Makes sense, right? Why would that not pop up? She's been out here trying to sacrifice divine masculines. They're becoming awakened because I give messages. Those masculines that she was trying to sacrifice in all them readings. The happy home she didn't want to come to fruition for divine feminines and divine masculines. That promise she didn't want y'all to believe in. This is what I'm coming up against. But why I said I'm in my masculine energy, right? This ain't my masculine right now. This is me. And I know what was told to me. You see this? You see how the card wants to flip. You see this devil card. It wants to flip on what? 8 of Swords, the devil reverse. Anything you do will come back to you. It's not me. It's my boundaries. It's my boundaries. Them shit is solid. I'm a fire sign. So you don't think I got a fiery wall of protection around me? Or what you think is water? I'm a fire sign. Grand fire trine. And when you mess with me with magic, please know it's coming. Just know right now. Anyone who thinks they're going to try to do something with magic, this is what you got. Please know it. I'm trying to save y'all from something. I'm trying to save y'all. And again, I don't have to try to save y'all. I can let y'all keep going and keep trying it. But I'm trying to save y'all from your own demise. Trying. 10 of Cups. This is where I'm going to be. I said the 10 of Cups. You see what I'm saying? 6 of Wands. Okay. This was a prophecy that was revealed to me 4 years ago. Something was told to me, and it will be coming very, very true, very, very soon. Y'all will be the first to know. Y'all will be the first to know. I said before, when it comes to my gifts, I don't got to be looking at you to know what you're doing. I know when I'm being stolen from. Time, energy, gifts, whatever. I know. What else do I need to know? You're being told to walk away. This professional high priestess, because people be afraid to call out people when they so sure they know what they're talking about. They be afraid. I'm not afraid. Walk away is what you're being told. Again, I did say before in the past about those investigations, right? Remember? So the only illusion being cast is the one where you can't be seen. That's funny. The only illusion being cast is the one where you can't be seen. And I'm going to leave that there. I know my judgment is correct. I know I was told to come on here and defend myself. And I know I'm protected. I would have never defended myself if I wasn't protected. See what I'm saying? Because how would I know to defend myself if I wasn't protected? 9 of Cups. I will have everything that I desire because I earned that shit. I didn't steal from nobody to get where I am. I didn't have to sleep with nobody. I didn't have to do nothing with nobody to be where I am. The person I was meant to be with was already with me. I already knew them. Y'all wanted me to think it was somebody else. No. And that's the funny part. These people ain't out here trying to help people. They're really not. They're trying to conquer and divide. If I say I know who my twin flame was, and we got readers out here telling me my twin flame is someone completely different, you're trying to conquer and divide. Because I know in my soul who that person is. Weird. Your home and family are protected. Yeah, that's what I'm being told every time you send me something. You're also being told that you should listen right now 3 times. You know, power of 3, like you be using 27. You should listen 3 times in the spirit before you think you're going to keep sending me magic. I'm telling you now, you're going to think 3 times in the spirit before you think about sending me some more magic. Okay, that shit's done. That's the world's card, is it not? Okay, now. Now let's talk about what the Most High told me about Miss Professional High Priestess. Never question what you see. Thank you. Know that I'm lifting you up. Know that your gifts are opening up. I am different to every person as it should be. So my connection to the Most High is not no one else's. Not meant to be, though. And he's sending me signs in nature. Didn't I say that yesterday? Okay. This is also why these readers and practitioners be sacrificing animals. Just saying, because you guys are connected to them. Y'all have to look into that science by yourself. I'm not here for that. Always listen to your heart first. It's where I am. Thank you, Most High. And what else do I need to know when it comes to Professional High Priestess? I want to see some truth. 39 in reverse. 12. I'm getting hangman energy. Okay, thank you. So she's about to be stuck. She's also a part of sacrifices. She's been, like I said, she's been trying to sacrifice divine masculines. This is why there are a lot of masculines that are being guided right now in some way, shape, form, or fashion that were connected to this woman to see the truth of their life. A lot of these masculines that she spoke about so harshly in her readings, they thought that they would never ascend. They thought that they would never have better. They didn't think that they were divine. This is what took so long for divine masculines to wake up. Karmic ass readers out here. So it makes me have to do my job overtime. You understand? So divine masculine, you are being guided to see the truth of your life and get ready for the best years of your life. Forget what this reader was talking about, because she don't know. 888 is your number, divine masculines. Play that number. You guys are fathers out here. You guys are uncles out here. You're divine masculines. Okay. Most High's telling me I was born for this. The last one, my destiny was written in the stars. So you talk about these birth charts that you keep looking into mine. You can't switch my birth chart around either. I know my birth chart, and I don't even follow it. So good luck trying to change my birth chart. Most High is letting you know that I am one with him. Period. I don't know about you. Bottom of the deck, here we got Kendrick Lamar. I said what I said. There are many people that I am called to speak for. If I knew before I did these messages who was going to be in them, I probably wouldn't do it. There's a reason that the Most High don't tell everything. He's not supposed to. There should be an air of mystery to all things chosen beings do. Period. So if I'm called to talk about a rapper or this or that, God guided them somewhere to see me. Confirmation, period. Period. A lot of people in the music industry watch me. I'm helping a lot of people out here, 1111. Just because I don't help you, don't mean I'm not helping somebody else. Because yes, there are people in the music industry as well who are twin flames. Oh, you didn't know? You thought I was just regular folk? Yeah, exactly. Like I said, there are divine masculines in the music industry who are twin flames, and there have been sacrifices on these men, hence the previous killings of these men that Nipsey Hussle, Dolph, all these different, come on now. You gotta wake up to something. Okay now. So yeah, a lot of people watch me. And this is why I'm guided. Thank you. I don't need no one to confirm for me what I already know, but spirit won't stop. So that's what it is, and that's why these attacks have been so harsh on me. Because every day I'm learning more and more about my purpose as well. Every day. God didn't give me a blueprint of how this shit was gonna go. I was told to go with the flow of the changes of your life and use your gifts in challenging fucking times. And this shit's challenging, ain't it? And then on top of that, to have to trust them, oh my God, y'all don't even know the fucking half. The world look at me as crazy because the shit I see is clear as day, accurate. And then when I get out here and try to speak it, I'm the bad guy? Out of here. No, you can't silence the truth. Because if you don't hear it, you're gonna see it. You can't silence the truth. You can't block the sun. Ego, pride, call it what you want. Truth is truth. You can't change or stop someone's destiny. You don't have that power. So I will receive, and so will so many other divine masculines, including mine, justice for everything we have had to deal with. Truth. This is spiritual court right here. That's the justice and the judgment. It's already, the trumpet's been called. Everybody in my spiritual tribe, 3333, thank you, Most High, that needs to know what I'm talking about, you hearing the message loud and clear. And that's all that I care about. We were divinely destined to be exactly where we are right now. And if you guys are coming along this ride, you need to know that your divine destiny is opening up to you as well. Please know that the tactics of these foolish individuals who think they can continue to hide behind magic, please don't think it's ever going to work in your life. Please don't. These people are foolish because you're the magician. All they got is a wand. All they got is a wand. You have all of the tools to manifest, honestly. They just have the passion to be done. So the fool in reverse is being foolish. So that's what that says. Okay. That's who the Seven of Swords is. When you want to know what reader it is that's in your energy that's plotting, I just saw the Queen of Wands. And you get the Seven of Swords, it ain't me. I'm going to always come up as the Queen of Wands upright. There's a big difference. You will never see me upside down because I'm completely balanced. You won't never see me upside down unless that's a reverse energy. You're going to see me in some 5 of Swords reverse, some 7 of Swords in reverse when I see some shit clearly, some 5 of Swords in reverse when I get over some fuckery that somebody did. You're going to see me in the 5 of Cups reverse after I heal from some shit that hurt my heart. That's how you're going to see me in readings. You won't never see me as no 5 of Swords, 7 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords. Never. That ain't me. Why would I be in those energies? That's up in my head. I ain't up in my head. Just saying. So let me get the channel message that I got about Drake real quick before I forget that. Okay, so what came through, and I went into my notes. You remember the card that I had? I don't know if you guys remember seeing it, but if you go back, well, they cut it off. People are weird. Okay, anyways, they cut off the message, so I don't know if you would even see it now. But there was some cards that came out, and I have a Drake card that came out, just like you also saw that Kendrick Lamar card come out, okay? There was a Drake card that came out, and it had the underestimated card that came out, 2 separate cards. And then I'm sitting in the car and I hear the song, thank you, Spirit. I'm sitting in the car and I hear what I channeled, what I posted on my community. Something, that's a rookie mistake. Okay. Underestimate, blah, 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 whatever. And I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, what is this? Like, why am I just getting that? Why is my mind zoned in on that, like, one line? The song was literally going off. And all I heard is, see Drake and they underestimate. Something, that's a rookie-ass mistake. That's all I heard the whole song. I was sitting in the car. The song was on the whole time. That's all I heard. So I heard that and I was like, Spirit, what are you trying to say? And then I got a channel message. This is a channel message. Drake, let's take it back to God's plan. God's plan? Listen to that song, Chosen Beings. There's a reason. Okay. This was all a part of the divine destiny. It was all meant, now I'm seeing, for me to come into union with my soul tribe. Now, this is not these people on the physical. I may never meet Drake, and that's fine. It's not what this is about. Thank you, Spirit. Let these people know. It's not what this is about. But this is about, just like you guys are drawn to me and guided to me to receive healing, so are other individuals. Why? Because I am a starseed, and I am using my starseed capabilities. I am living in my life purpose. I am actively connecting people every day in the spirit. So it doesn't matter who you are. You could be across the country. It doesn't matter who you are. If you're drawn to me, it's for a purpose. So if I have people that are just scrolling through YouTube and they see me and they click on me and they're like, oh shit, that resonates. They become followers. Even if they don't say, oh, I love what you post, there's always somebody watching. Haven't we learned that yet? There's always someone watching. So when I started learning there was emperors in my crowd, there was empresses in my crowd, I had to learn that I had to adjust and shift my energy. Because I got some higher ups watching me. So while people want to play in my energy and make me come off crazy, they know too that these people are watching me. So now I got to see it straight. I got to say, okay, wow, after the shit hits me in the face, like, damn. Like in a moment when you get a channeled message from someone who's still alive, it's like, why am I feeling guided to do a message about this person? It's because this person is telepathically communicating with me because they are a part of my soul tribe. And I don't care what these readers say. I don't allow anyone to telepathically communicate. I'm not confused about who I'm communicating with at any given point in any given part of the day. I know who was talking to me, period. So when these people come through to me and talk to me in way of giving me information, I know I'm supposed to act upon that. And so it comes in ways of me putting out a message, you know, like that one that I did for 21 Savage's brother, right? For whatever reason, God put it on my heart and allowed me to know that this person was going through some emotional things at the time. And I put out a message. Why would I do that? That's not something I would do. This is a higher power here. So that's that. People be thinking that I be doing this for selfish gain. I am literally an open vessel. How many open vessels for spirit are there in this world? Please, let's be honest. Is it too hard for people to believe that spirits are connected and spirits want to connect with other like-minded spirits? Fuck a person's physical appearance. Fuck their stature. Fuck if they're famous or not. But on a soul spirit level, is it too hard to believe that people want to connect soul to soul? Why is that so hard to believe? It's weird. So this is just my purpose. I'm just helping you guys understand the connection that I have with individuals, with situations. It's because a star seed is exactly that, a star. So there's many stars out here, and people call these people stars because they have a certain level of clout or fame or money. But in terms of being a star seed, you actually have capabilities of the soul to harness, and you have the power to connect with other spirits that are passed on, that are souls now. So when I channel Whitney Houston, when I channel Nipsey Hussle, when I channel Tupac, there are other individuals like me that know their star seeds and channel these people's energy. And these people are living. There is a connection here between chosen beings. And this is what I was called to forge, that spiritual connection between individuals, where we can know each other based off of spirit. And if you don't get it, you'll never get it. If all you see is the money and, why would Drake be talking to her? Fuck it. You're not here for the right reason. It's going over your head repetitively, and it always will. Your mind can't understand. It's not expanded enough. You don't have enough awareness. You're not healed enough to be able to see what I'm saying. And I hope, thank you. And I don't hold that against you. I know who I'm talking to, and so does she. Okay. She is the professional high priestess, right? Okay. Drake, God's Plan. Y'all go and listen to that song, okay? Underestimated Drake. Now, listen. So when I was sitting in the car, I wrote down exactly what I heard, how I heard it. So you can, maybe I don't usually do this, but I think I did this so that you guys would see how my downloads come. I don't know why I did it, but I did it. So whatever. I wrote, I'm just going to allow y'all to see. Y'all can start to see some of the things that I said, right? Okay, you can, that way you know it's really here. Okay, Drake watches your platform. And then I heard he's going down. Now, this is my spirit team. This is not Drake reaching out to me. This is my spirit team connecting me and letting me know that there are people that are going through things because of professional high priestess. That's the only connection we have. Okay. Drake watches your platform. He's going down a road of darkness, and none of the people that are around him are able to help him. Daisy set him up with enemies. She wanted to ruin his life because he didn't want to invest/exchange energy with her. Her readings brought much heat and animosity to him. Drake needs someone to explain to the world that he is not the villain, but the victim. Daisy is involved in many setup plots and needs to be taken down. She's on a streak to tear down divine masculines in the industry. Period. Did I not say that before I even looked at that? I didn't memorize that. That's what I said when I first got on here. My card said it. My index card said it before I even read my channel's message. Truth is truth. How many different ways does truth have to be exposed when it comes to this Queen of Wands in reverse? You're being seen. Get out of people's energy. Because there's real chosen ones that are not afraid. They're not afraid. Oh, she's being called out. She's being called out for being the practitioner that you guys are seeing in your dreams, because I'm not the only one. Queen of Wands with the Six of Pentacles is someone who is paying or has had people come to them to pay them for something. So there's other readers out here that are going to Daisy and exchanging money to stop y'all. There's more than one person involved here, but she is the main one. And this is her go-to. Just telling you. She talked about these covens in the past. She tried to expose covens as if she was not a part of them. And I always try to understand, how can you expose something if you're not in it? Like for me, it's different because how do you know so much about something, but you're not in the energy? You have to be in the energy to know it. Thank you. So if I'm over here talking about healing and this is what needs to happen and all of my stuff is high vibrational, I'm in that energy because I know that's what's going on, because I'm into this. This is what I'm into. I'm into healing, love, and light. Okay. So if I was into setting people up, hurting people, harming people, that's what I would be talking about. That's what she has put out there. And now there are real chosen ones that are coming up that are like, hold on a second. Why is this so hot for me? Because you're coming into something that's unbalanced. That cycle is done. I am in this world, but I'm telling you I am truly not of it. And if you are trying to test my gifts, Daisy, you thought that I heard a peon. You thought the Page of Cups was me. That's another illusion, isn't it? Because I don't speak as in depth and because I don't want to hurt people with my words, because I choose my words, thank you, because I understand the people watching me. I don't say a lot, but what I say is felt, and that's the difference. What I say is just enough to allow the people to choose how they want to feel about a situation. I don't know nothing. I know that I was told that everyone has free will, and my job is not to hammer something into people's heads to make them believe or see my way. If people are still following me at this time, knowing I talk about God, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, that's because they want to. It's not because I made them. It's because they see truth in that. They see fact in that. They see results in that. And that's all I'm called to do, is help people see results. Better ones. Freedom. I ain't out here trying to stick nobody with nothing, keep nobody stuck to nothing. I want everybody to free themselves of whatever the fuck is hurting them. Confirmation in my cards. Y'all keep playing with the nice ones. I'm not the only nice reader out here. Y'all keep playing with the nice ones. The ones who truly see what's going on. And we are really holding our tongues because we could really expose you. Well, High Priestess, I've done this with you before. I've exposed you before. But I guess you didn't think that I would do it again. I thought you would stop. I thought you would stop. I thought you would free yourself from trying to block my spirit guides. I thought you would free yourself from doing all this magic on me. I thought you would lessen your load and stop doing this moon work, but you haven't. But it's not a burden to me no more because I see you every time. And anyone who thinks they're going to try it, I will see you every time. I know that's a scary thought, but why would you try it? Why would you bother someone, thank you, who's not bothering you? This is the point of it all. It's not why does she know my business? It's why do you keep bothering someone who's not bothering you? Period. And if you come into my energy as a high priestess, I have every right to expose your secrets. Because I'm not here for small talk, to be real, to be honest. I'm here for truth. So I'm the wrong one to come to. You should go to a high priestess in the reverse and play with her because she ain't going to tell the truth. Do not come toward me with any conflict, with any chaos, with any imbalance, with any karmic activity. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm telling y'all today, whoever it is that is a karmic on this platform, get off. Get out. Be gone. Because I got a mission here. And if I have to continue to pick up on this energy, I'm going to call it out more. I didn't do all this work, all this healing, to have to keep fighting with people about who I am. And High Priestess, you keep going around telling people I stole your name. How? You're the professional High Priestess. I'm unique, the highest priestess. I never stole your name. I don't understand that. I didn't steal nothing from you. Not your flow, not your swag, none of that, none of it. I don't want it. It's dark, it's dingy. It's giving karmic, obsessive, and weird. You are the Page of Swords in reverse. This might be petty, but what you do behind the scenes is petty. And this is the energy I feel. You see how petty looks? But I still handle it with grace. I still handle it with truth. I still allow my collective to know that I love them. And this ain't about y'all. This was too much? Cool. But for the person I needed to speak to, this is very light. This is very light. And this is literally a chance for you to stop what you're doing. Because IP addresses, all these different things, these documents you keep looking up, trying to alter, all these systems you keep trying to hack and get into. All of these things I see you doing, they can get exposed, or did they? Or are they? Will they? They need to. Because there are people out here that are really trying to make a living. There are people out here that are really called to use their gifts. There are people out here that really have something that is meant to help other people. There are people out here that really, really, really are needed in this world. And it sucks that I have to be called to stand up for these individuals, but that's who I am. That's who I am. And I refuse to keep being played with. Thank you. I refuse to keep being played with. So if you think you're going to continue, just know you're going to run into something that's going to show you it was the wrong move. Okay? Because that's how my protection's set up. I said 3 times. 3 times, think in the spirit. 3 times, think in the spirit. On that 3rd time, hopefully you'll change your mind. But if not, okay. It's on you. My hands is off the situation and God's is on it. I believe that the Most High would not lie to me, would not tell me anything that wasn't accurate. And I know, because I'm an earth angel, that every message that I give, there is a reason for it. I'm not going to doubt it. So that's what y'all needed to know about my doppelganger, because I have many. And as y'all seen, I make a habit of exposing them because there's only one me. And I get real territorial about my space. You know, my space is my space. This is my shit. This is mine. You don't get to come past a certain place before I have to come out of character because I don't bother no one. I'm very nice. I'm very loving. But please, you're playing with my union. You're playing with my money. You're playing with my job. You're playing with my family. Enough. Leave well alone and just go. Go chill out. Go chill out somewhere. Go have a seat. Have many seats in the back and watch as these real ones come up. Thank you.